Hello all, Sloppy Stacks here. Sorry for the delay in putting out some videos. I just don't know really what or how I'm gonna do things, but wanted to get this video out there. Just I haven't had a finds video since my last one, so I've got quite a few finds. I don't know if I'll be able to fit them all in this video, but we will sure try. Well, let's get to it. First things first. Oh, there it goes. 1943 Philadelphia silver nickel, of course. Great find. It's always good to find silver these days. Nothing special on that one. I think there is some RPMs on that, but anyway, 43 P. Next one, 2022 or 2020 American Samoa, as you know, with the V75 Privy W quarter, of course, and they call that the Bat quarter. Nothing special there, just a W. Very nice to find. I haven't found one in a while, so it was good. Next one, 1954 S nickel. Kind of a low mintage. There's 29 million on this. Not in the best condition, as you can see. But let's see, 29,384,000. I ain't minted on that guy. And again, I do everything by my phone, so I don't really have a way to hook my camera or my scope up to my phone or computer, because I don't use a computer anyway. So we just got to make things work the way they are. I'm not going to really get into YouTube too deep and buy a full studio or anything like that. Anyway, next one, 1947 S Wheat Penny. Not bad. Now this one has got a little bit of a, oh my gosh, I keep dropping things today. All right. You see there on the back of his head, there's a bit of a lamination error. You can see it there. Put it into the scope for you. There you go. Just all through that. Just kind of fell off. Still a piece there left, but it goes all the way up through his head. Kind of neat. 47S on that guy. 99 million on the dot. Wheat or minted on that guy. Next one, very cool. I found a proof. 1969 S dime, not in bad condition, pretty scratchy under the light, but I mean, yeah, I'll take it. Very cool find there. Look at how crisp that is and shiny, very nice. Anyway, a little over 2 million, like 2,394,000 minted on that guy. Very cool. Now this is a 1964 Denver nickel. Now I know that upon watching other people's videos and stuff like that, you know, usually find nickels like this, the 64s that have the deep impression, the cameos or whatnot. They come out of special mint sets, SMS sets. Now I'm not sure about this guy. I mean, he's pretty good condition. The D there. I mean, it's got a little bit of steps left, but not much. Anyway, very good condition. I'm gonna hold on to that one. Next one. Let's see here. What do we got? Let's see, a 1972 D penny. Kept this one out. It's got some die clashing going on the obverse and reverse. Sorry, I can't really show you there. You can see up there in the corner behind his head and on the back. Yeah, through the memorial and stuff. Anyway, let's take a look, see here. Well, probably not going to be able to see it too well. Gotta have the right light. Let me see if I can see where that is. So on the front, more noticeable, kind of that triangle area, and then down below, like right in this area here, can't really see it. Anyway, some minor die clashing there, so I'm going to keep that guy. It's in good condition as well. Let's see here. What do we got next? 1960D. Let's see, it's a large date, I believe. This is going to be RPM 049 on Variety Vista. Let's see if I can get it up here. Anyway, take a look at this guy, or the scope. There you can see it. You can kind of see, you know, the bottom here curves up and around in this little there. Anyway, it's RPM 049 on Variety Vista Stage E is the closest I could find to it, as there is a die marker on the back with the die chip on the right cornice right here. Anyway, always want to check your die markers if you can to confirm it. Anyway, RPM 049, large date. Very cool. Let's see, where are we at? And next one, 52S, not in the greatest condition, just a weedy, a little over, or 137 million, minted almost 138. Nothing special, just a 52S. And then what do we got? 1989D. Now, supposedly, these have the reverse of 88, and I have a feeling, I'm not sure, I haven't confirmed this or anything. It's on the FG, of course, on the little things there. Anyway, supposedly it has the reverse of 88 on it, but as you can see, there's not really, you know, it doesn't have the little things on it. It's straight up and down. Now, I'm pretty sure this is just from, you know, a die being a little filled or worn, something of that nature, you know what I mean? But I mean, I don't know, like I said, I haven't confirmed this or anything, so I don't know if it really is. They say it is, but you can see on the bottom, if you get the right light, you can see the bottom thing hanging off the G, and then it's kind of out there as well as the other line that goes that way in the middle, right there, and then right there. But you can't see it under certain light, so like I said, I think it might be like filled or something of that nature, and people are saying it's the 88, reverse of 88. It's really not. So anyway, just wanted to show you that. Looks good, kinda. Anyway, next one, 2015 Denver, or excuse me, 2015 Philadelphia dime. It's got some die chips on it, some minor ones. Kind of cool. I like saving the die chips. I'll show you where they're going to be at. Majority of these are actually on the head and stuff around the eye, and then of course this herby lip nose. But on the back, it's got a fairly large one right over here in the plant. Kind of neat, as you can see here in this area. And then I think there was another one down here somewhere. I don't know. A little smile. Oh, there on the other tree, on the other plant. Anyway, kind of neat. I like die chips. Some of them are pretty cool blobs that you can get. Next one, 94 Philadelphia. Now this one's going to have a die crack on the reverse. Now, at mark, this thing will be working out to a cud probably at some point. So I'm not sure what I was seeing, but let's take a look anyway. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, so this die crack runs from, it's in the middle. You can see it kind of runs out this way, and then kind of runs up through the S and stuff like that, those devices, and then out this way. But there's a big die chip right in the middle there from it. Anyway, if they let that go, it would end up being probably a cud after a while, because it would chip off, and you know, yeah. Anyway, pretty neat. Pre-cud, as they say, whatever. Next one. Oh, this is a cool one. Now, some of you might say this is going to be mint damage and stuff like that, but you have to know. I don't know, let me tell you what I'm looking at, but I do know. You can tell just by looking at many of these. So this is a strike through error on a 2016 Philadelphia Lincoln Center course. Sorry, I'm moving around too much. There we go. You can see, there's a laserized one, but the reason why I think this is a strike through is you see that bottom strike through on the right that goes actually all the way through his head. Now on the die, when these are pressed, that impression of Lincoln's head is actually incuse on the die. So, that strike through wouldn't necessarily be there. Anyway, but also, it's full of copper, so it's like it was all done after the fact, or pre-fact anyway. So the strike through happened prior. But anyway, let's get a closer look here. As you can see there, normally you'd see like metal pushed out and raised, but as you can see, it comes through the back. Anyway, I know they have the laser eyes, but this has two different strike throughs. Could be lamination errors, whatever you want to call it, but I don't know if they're lamination errors because, like I said, they're filled with copper. So anyway, if you look at it with a magnifying glass, it shows a little bit different. Very cool piece, very, very cool find. And then 1967 Blazer, got a bit of a die clash on the reverse, right in the post in there. You can see it to the right there, like third post in. Under certain lighting, it's pretty heavy, or pretty noticeable. You're not going to notice it on this. Anyway, that one's cool. And then just a standard 1956 D wheat penny. And this one's called a road penny, just because it looks like it's been on the street and been ran over. A worthless penny. And then, alright, got a 1979 D, nothing special here, just the filled D, as you can see. Mint marks filled. It's just because it breaks. Little post sticking up there. Over braided die on the back. Unipurpose, you can see it under this light, but under normal light it's not there. The E's gone. That's basically just from over abrasion because there was a die clash on it, so they had to grind it down. Ground too much. Anyway, what I was talking about with the filled D. You see there, it's not open in the middle. Nothing special, just kind of cool though. There's a few people that look at those. Now, next one, 1961 Denver. This is RPM 064 on Variety Vista. Let's show you this guy. These are always kind of fun to track down and verify what they are. It's 60, 61, they have so many RPMs, but main thing you're looking at, you see that little notching right there, and then there's a little bit up here on top. I don't know if you can see, there it is right there, sticking out there. Anyway, that's one key thing you want to look at for RPMs, and also double dies, notching in letters, stuff like that. Anyway, that's a very cool find. I'm getting quite a collection of RPMs. Alright, and my last one I think for this video, for it's not too long, this is a very cool find, my first nickel RPM. This is a 1964 RPM 1, This one's pretty dramatic, it's pretty cool looking. Wait until you see this one under the scope. And you can see a little bit in the... Anyway, check this out. There we go. Get it there. There we go, look at that. Get this zoomed in a little bit. Centered for y'all. Look at those dramatic D's. Yes, RPM 001. That was probably my best find out of this video. Anyway, love the RPMs, they're pretty neat, they're fun to hunt. You should do it. Now, give you something to do. Anyway, Sloppy Stacks signing off. Thank you very much. Any questions, concerns, issues, if you have anything to say about any of the coins I found, please let me know. I'm always up for feedback, especially if I'm wrong. Please tell me if I'm wrong. Anyway, thanks y'all. Have a great day. Appreciate it.